6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
2024, officers were dispatched to 11910 Chetman Drive in Harris County, Texas. The complainant, the mother of the defendant, told the officers that her 11-year-old son, the second complainant, was riding his bike down the street when he passed the defendant. Complainant 2 and the defendant know each other. When they passed, the defendant began insulting the son, and the defendant pulled what appeared to be a tan handgun from his waistband and pointed at the second complainant while making remarks about shooting him. After the second complainant told his family about what happened, they went to look for the defendant and confronted him. The defendant reached into his waistband again, but the complainant's family was able to wrestle the gun away, which turned out to be a BB gun. The officers noted that the BB gun appeared to be very similar to a real gun in appearance.
Alexander, are you here with anyone today?
Sure.
Who are you here with?
My mom.
Go grab her, please. Go grab your mom.
Your mom?
Yes.
Come on up.
Come on up, Mom.
Good morning.
Hi. Thank you so much for coming.
No problem.
Did you hear everything that happened?
Some of it, I couldn't hear all of it.
Let's hear it again. Okay, do you mind, please?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thanks.
On September 23rd, officers were dispatched to 11910 Chetman Drive in Harris County, Texas. The complainant, the mother of the 13-year-old boy, told the officers that her son was riding down the street riding his bike when the son passed the defendant. The complainant and the defendant know each other, and when they passed, the defendant began insulting the son, and the defendant pulled what appeared to be a tan handgun from his waistband and pointed it at the complainant while making remarks about shooting him. After the complainant told his family about what happened, they went to look for the defendant and confronted him. The defendant reached into the waistband again, but the complainant's family was able to wrestle away the gun, which turned out to be a BB gun. The officers noted the BB gun appeared to be very similar to a real gun in appearance.
Lucky he's not charged with aggravated assault.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're looking at a courtroom hearing that quickly turned serious. An 18-year-old defendant stands before the judge facing allegations of making a terroristic threat after reportedly pointing what appeared to be a handgun at a 13-year-old boy. Although investigators later determined it was a BB gun, the judge makes it clear that the situation could have resulted in far more severe charges. Right from the beginning, the courtroom atmosphere becomes tense.
You know, they could charge you with a very serious offense where you're looking at serious time in prison. You're lucky they didn't, Mr. Alexander. How old are you, sir? You're 18. What do you do with yourself these days? Spit the gum out, man.
You chewing gum?
Your attitude toward me right now, Mr. Alexander, it really, really sucks. You have an air of arrogance on you. Either that or... Has he been with you all morning?
I'm sorry?
Has he been with you all morning?
Yes, yes.
If I drug test you right now, what's going to show up, Mr. Alexander? What's going to show up? I'm sending him for a drug and alcohol test right now. I'd like to know what, if anything, is in his system. We have to... I don't even know what to say, but all I know...
I mean, you brought me up here, so do I have permission to speak?
Absolutely.
Okay, so respectfully, I would submit that these are the alleged charges. There is extenuating circumstances, and the report from the complainant is actually not accurate. That family has actually made verbal and written threats to my son, and we have proof of that. So while I understand that these sound quite egregious, it is not the whole story.
As the hearing continues, the focus shifts away from the allegations and onto the defendant's behavior inside the courtroom. The judge immediately notices what he believes is an arrogant attitude and questions whether drugs or alcohol may be influencing his conduct. Before the situation escalates further, the defendant's mother steps in, explaining that her son is simply overwhelmed, nervous, and experiencing his first encounter with the court system, while insisting there is much more to the story than the accusations reveal. Instead of simply discussing legal matters, the judge delivers a powerful message about responsibility and the consequences of poor decisions at a young age. He explains that the choices made at 18 can shape an entire lifetime and urges a defendant to return to school or secure full-time employment. At the same time, the judge imposes strict conditions, including drug testing, a complete ban on possessing weapons, and the appointment of a lawyer to help him move forward. hearing takes another dramatic turn when the prosecutor introduces allegations of an earlier conflict between the two families. According to prosecution, the defendant had previously stolen a firearm and later threatened the complainant's family, leaving the young victim fearful enough to need protection on the way to school. The defendant's mother strongly rejects every claim, arguing that the timeline doesn't match and insisting her family was out of the country during the alleged incident. After listening to both sides, the judge decides that protecting the alleged victim must come first while the case proceeds through the legal system. He issues a protective order, orders GPS monitoring, prohibits any contact with the complainant, and warns that even a minor violation could result in immediate jail time. Although the defendant briefly raises concerns about recovering his bicycle, the judge makes it clear that avoiding further conflict is now the highest priority. The hearing concludes with one final warning rather than another confrontation. The judge encourages the young defendant to rebuild his future by returning to school or finding stable employment, explaining that too much idle time often leads people toward destructive choices, rather than focusing only on punishment. The court emphasizes the opportunity to change direction before temporary mistakes become lifelong consequences. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.